Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today on this Monday doubleheader to check out two videos. We're starting off with this video that was requested by one of the guys in the band, Vigelis. He's also in Wolfheart. He's their new guitar player. He sent me a message and said that his other band, Full House Brew Crew, has a new video, a new song, and he wanted us to check it out on the channel, to which I said, yes. He's a big dude. You don't want to fuck around with a big dude.
Yeah.
Because the next time you see him on a tour or somewhere, he could bring the pain. He could definitely bring the pain.
He's not like Thomas.
I think he's bigger than Thomas.
Because at least Thomas, we can try smoothing it over with some ice cream.
I know, but this guy, I don't know what he likes. So
Exactly.
it's not like I can bring something to the table. You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to bring to the table? Oikos? I mean, he's from Greece, but
maybe
he's lactose intolerant, and then he takes that as
an insult.
As an insult, exactly. And then I'm in even deeper shit as far as this whole thing goes. So anyways, we're here to check out their latest song, latest video, Full House Brew Crew. It's the name of the band. Sounds like a bar. And the name of the song is Black Flag. I don't think this is a cover of Ice Earth Black Flag. I think
it would be cool.
It would be cool, but I think this is their own Black Flag. You know.
Maybe they have their own.
Okay, there's only one way to find out. Is we gotta press play. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
The path already construct. No warning signs or hesitation. I just stuck to my guns. The strong survive, you can't deny that I then out when on top. Excuses used to hide the truth. Your precious cuts from the world. The black flag has risen. The black flag has risen. The black flag has risen. The black flags wave. You've never seen it get your way. No matter what you say, mission undone.
Alright, what do you think?
Oh, that was very chuggy.
Yeah, it was. I like that though.
Yeah, that was really, really good. I love his voice, by the way.
I felt that his voice in the chorus was slightly different from the verses. In the verses, it almost sounded a little bit like Machine Head.
Not slightly, pretty different. Because
okay,
in the chorus he goes and his voice becomes
more
smoother.
melodic.
Yeah, and his voice begins to play with the melodies that the guitar is creating and stuff like that. But in the verses, it's more raspy, and like you said,
has a little bit of a machine head.
Yeah.
You know, like I felt like when the song starts, I'm listening. Wow, man, like that's cool. Sounds like the whole, even the song itself, like in terms of how it's, maybe not the song, but the way it sounded, the chugginess that it had, like the thickness that the guitars had. The guitars were so thick. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Machine Head, which I really liked. I really liked how those verses were moving along, and the vocals had a lot of resemblances to it, right? So I was really with Rob Flynn. So like there was a lot of resemblances to how he approaches the vocals in the verses. But then when it got to the chorus, the song became a little bit more melodic, and his voice adapted to that.
But yeah, like I said, it kind of played with the melodies that the guitar created, but the guitar still had that kind of chug to it.
But I loved it. Yeah. I like that thickness of sound that the guitars had. I mean, I really enjoy that sound. You know, I'm a huge fan of that sound. Like, you could almost throw that in any song, and I'm like immediately in love with the track. I just love how it sounds. I was interested to see what they were going to do with the solo. I enjoyed the solo, but I wish that they would have gone a little bit longer, because I like the dynamic that he starts off the solo and then he kind of passes the baton to the other guitar player. The other guitar player picks up where the first part of the solo ended, and he continues with it. I was hoping that he would then pass it back again, and it would kind of go full circle. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, go from one to the other and then back to where it started and then finish. That's what I was hoping. So to me, it felt like the solo kind of got cut a little bit too early. I wanted to go one more time, a little bit longer.
I'm happy with the style. The style was
like the solo is from that perspective. What we got from the solo is magnificent.
You're just sad about the length. You're not sad about the content.
I'm not sad about the quality of the content of the solo, because I really liked it. Like, it was beautiful, it was melodic. It had a lot of, to me, the first part pulled from the chorus because it felt a little bit more melodic. The second part pulled more from the verses because it felt like it had a little bit more strength. I just was kind of hoping that would go one more time back again. I think it would made it feel a little bit more complete, if you will, from my perspective, because I was really hoping when I saw that passing of the baton was really interesting, because as one note is finishing, the other one is starting, and you get the second guitar player to kind of like just really, it's like a relay team, like you really picked up where one ended. So I really enjoyed that aspect of it. I just was wishing that it would have gone back again.
Again, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was so good. Like, you kind of wanted prolong it a little bit more. Like, when it's good, you want more of it.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the way it is. But overall, I really enjoyed the track. I thought vocally I was surprised. I was surprised with both approaches, the verses and the chorus, because I was expecting something a little bit maybe heavier.
Yeah, same.
So I was surprised.
I was surprised with the whole song, because I was expecting something a lot heavier, but I'm happy with what I got.
I was expecting something heavier as well, but that's not to say that the song, it doesn't take anything away from the track. It's a great song.
Yeah.
It's just that's perhaps a little bit more melodic, a little bit more hooky.
Yeah.
A little bit more catchy than what I was expecting. I was expecting something more brutal.
A lot radio friendly.
Yeah, if the radio played heavy metal, yeah, I guess. Like satellite radio. Yeah. It's a song that catches your attention because
it gets it stuck in your mind.
Exactly, because it has nice momentums to it. The dynamic is interesting. The change between the verses and the chorus is interesting. His approach in the chorus is very interesting. It goes, like you said, it follows the melody of the track. It adds melody to the track. The solo is magnificent. The drum playing on this track is outstanding. So, like, there's a lot of great stuff about it. And it's a song, because it's not very heavy and it has a little bit of hookiness and catchiness to it, it is easy to digest. It's a song that you can listen to it multiple times. It doesn't necessarily get old. It's not a song that you have to, like, lumber your way through it. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like a track that has a lot of things that you have to, like, break it down and in order for you to really get into it. This is a song that the moment you start listening to it, you start vibing to it. It's easy to, like I said, it's easy to digest from the beginning. But it's a great track. I love it. I love the fluidity that it has. It has some intensity. The guitars have bite. Like, it's a really well put together song. It's heavy but not too heavy.
Yeah.
Melodic but not pop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it has that nice balance.
It's kind of an in between.
Yeah.
It's almost like kind of pregnant. You know, I always say there's no such thing as kind of pregnant, but this song is kind of pregnant. All right, don't go anywhere. There's another video coming right after this one, and that will be a Patreon request. See you guys.
See ya.